Hello guys, acheni wivu. Hello, my name is Marianne and I am going to narrate the story of Joseph. The traders who have bought Joseph and took him down the Egypt and sold him to Captain Pharaoh guard Potiphar. The Lord had made Joseph to be a successful man in everything he did. Joseph lived in the house of his master Potiphar the Egyptian. Potiphar saw that the Lord was with Joseph and made Joseph to be a successful man in everything he did. So Potiphar made Joseph the ruler of the house. The Lord blessed everything that Potiphar owned. The Lord did this because of Joseph. So Potiphar gave Joseph to take responsibility in everything in the house. Potiphar didn't have to worry about anything except deciding what to eat. Joseph refuses Potiphar's wife. Joseph was handsome, good and looking man. After some time, wife of Potiphar began to pay special attention to him. He said, "Come sleep with me." But Joseph refused. He said, "My master trusts me with everything here. He almost gave me equal everything in his house. I cannot sleep with a wife. That is wrong. It is sin against God." The woman was talking with Joseph every day, but Joseph refused. One day, Joseph was in the house doing his work. On that time, Joseph was the only man. The woman grabbed his coat and said, "Come to bed with me." Joseph ran away. The woman saw that Joseph had ran away and left the coat with her. She called the men outside and said, "Look, this Hebrew slave that he was bought here tried to make fun of us. He came in and tried to attack me, but I screamed and my scream scared him. Then he ran away, but he left the coat with me." The woman kept the coat until her husband came. He told him the same story. "This Hebrew slave that you bought here, he tried to come near me, but I screamed and my scream scared him, so he left the coat with me and he had run." Potiphar was listening to his wife, and Potiphar became very angry. Potiphar put Joseph into prison where king enemies held, and that is where Joseph remained. Joseph in prison. The Lord had helped Joseph to be kind. The commander guards had to like Joseph. Joseph was made the leader of all prisoners. Joseph did the same thing prisoners did. The commanders trust Joseph with everything in prison. The Lord did this because he was with Joseph and everything Joseph did was successful. Joseph interprets the dreams of Pharaoh's servants. Pharaoh's dream. 2 years later, Pharaoh dreamed that he was standing near Nile River and saw 7 cows coming out, stood and started eating grass. They are fat and looking healthy. Then he see more 7 cows coming out the river. They are thin and looking unhealthy. They stand bank the river, stood eating grass. The unhealthy and thin cows eat the healthy and fat cows, but they remain thin. Pharaoh woke up and began again to sleep. He dreamed that there were 7 grains of head that they were healthy and 7 grains of head that they were unhealthy. The unhealthy grain of head eat the healthy grain of head, but they remain unhealthy. Joseph interprets the Pharaoh dream. He tells him both dream has the same meaning. God is telling you that the 7 good cows and the 7 good grains of heads means there will be 7 good years, and the while 7 thin cows and the 7 thin grains of head means there will be 7 bad years that will be famine in the area. When the 7 good years began, there will be lot of food that cannot be measured, while the 7 bad years of hunger, there will be hunger in the area and famine. After Joseph interprets the dream, they released him to the cell and made him to be the governor of Egypt. During the 7 bad years, famine was everywhere around the Egypt. People was traveling to buy grain, including Joseph's brother. Joseph teased his brothers, cried, and explaining what has happened in the past and forgave them. That is the end of story of Joseph. Thank you.